everybody! Today we are going to make something delicious with kimchi, lots of kimchi. Do you guys have kimchi at home? Are you making homemade kimchi? Then you can make this very easily. Kimchi pork buns. In Korean, kimchi-ppang. So we need lots of kimchi inside. It should be fermented, which means that sour taste. With well-fermented kimchi, you can make a kimchi stew, kimchi soup, kimchi pancake, kimchi stir-fried rice, kimchi steamed kimchi. What else? Lot of delicious dishes you can make. First, we need to make a dough. So I'm using just flour, all-purpose flour, and also I use dry yeast. It's active dry yeast. I'm making 6 buns today. So you guys can double, triple these recipes and you can make a lot. I need 1 cup of warm water. It means that not hot boiling water. Dry yeast will be killed in the hot water. I'm going to make your life easier. How to make warm water. Let's measure. Half a cup boiling water. And then cold water, half cup. Total 1 cup. Lukewarm. Before adding yeast, let's use 1 tablespoon sugar and mix well. And then let's add yeast, 1 teaspoon, dry yeast. And then let it sit. My water is still boiling. I need to cook my noodles. These noodles are called 당면 in Korean, sweet potato starch noodles. Or some people call this glass noodles. I'm making 6 buns today. I will use only 1 ounce. Several minutes I have to cook, 7 or 8 minutes. And then let's go back to our dough. So yeast water is here. See, now yeast is floating. Half teaspoon salt. I will add this vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon. And then mix well. Now we're gonna add flour. 2.5 cups flour. 1, 2, it's a half cup. And then mix. So until all this make this one lump. Now what we have to do is kneading by hand. First, you gotta wash your hand. We need to knead until this dough is very smooth. 200 times you do this. 1, 2, 3. When you do this, oh, I'll make delicious buns soon. Then it's going to be easier. Smooth enough. I will just cover this with this. And then just set aside. It's like warm kitchen area, set aside for 1 hour. 1 hour later, we need to knead again. So my noodles are done. I'm going to strain this. So garlic and green onion, chopped green onion. Around 1/4 cup chopped onion. So maybe this amount is. So this, we'll put it this. Next, pork. 8 ounce pork, this pork belly with the skin. I will just cut thinly, small pieces. Little fatty pork work very well. The reason I'm cutting like this instead of using ground pork is that because more delicious. Use your knife like this. I will cook here. And pork. 1 teaspoon soy sauce. And sesame oil, about 2 teaspoons. And this is ground black pepper, around half a teaspoon. And cook. Keep cooking until the pork is thoroughly cooked. Smells good. Sesame oil and ground black pepper, little bit soy sauce, make a little color. It's a little brownish and tasty. Smells so good. This onion, green onion, garlic, add. Just stir fry around 30 seconds. And then I'll just chop it up, these noodles. Okay. So turn off. See? The onion is still crispy. Stir this. And this is hot, so noodles going to be, again, really shiny. Okay. Oh, my heavy. My kimchi. I told you we need kimchi. Yeah, I made this around 1 month ago. I made like 2 boxes like this. And now really well fermented. It's so tasty. Wow. I will measure 8 ounces. I think this is a little more than 8 ounces. This is 8 ounces. Put it back to the refrigerator. This is our filling for 6 buns, around 3 cups. Half a cup filling in each bun because I like to make a kind of a small meal. If you finish 1 bun, you are full enough. Half a teaspoon sugar. You know, sour taste and sweet taste always go well together. Just half a teaspoon sugar, and this make it more spicy looking. And then I will add 1 teaspoon hot pepper flakes, gochugaru. You know, kimchi is salty enough, so we don't need to add salt. Smells good because, you know, sesame oil, all this mixture. It's a kimchi pork mixture. Even this one pork is fully cooked, so I can eat it. I can eat it now. And let's wait for the dough to be ready. Whoa, it rolls a lot. Smells yeasty. We need to knead again until very smooth, but sticky, still sticky. It has to be. Look at that, gorgeous. And I'm going to cover this again. And 1 more hour. 1 more hour, I'm going to ferment and I'm going to rise this guy again. Another hour passed. So what did you do while you were waiting for this dough rising? I read my readers' comments. Now I'm ready to shape this my buns. This pan is here, my large cutting board is here. I'm going to work here. And my filling. And let's see. Show me your face. Wow, look at that. Wow, even this reached here. Beautiful. Again, deflate this old gas inside. Because it's a little sticky, I will just use just a little flour, maybe around a 1/4 cup. then I'm going to divide this into six bowls. One, two, so this is, each bowl is 3 ounces. And then make each one nice bowl like this. So I don't want to dry out this. It's a plastic bag. I will just cover this. And then I will work here. Okay, like this. So we are going to add a half cup, like this amount. This disc should be large. I'll put this parchment paper on this pan. So half a cup. Okay, this amount. And then go in the center. A large amount, isn't it? But it is delicious. Just seal it. And then flip it over like this and make shape, nice shape. Pinch, lot of pinch. Here. Already a little rising. Some of you guys really want to make this right now. I know that. Some of you children, Mom, I want to eat that. I want to make this. This is size around 6 inch diameter. When you roll it out, the edge part has to be a little thinner than center part, so that when we seal like this, and it's not going to be too much doughy, right? My all leftover filling. Okay. Our 6 buns, large buns, we need to wait. I usually do this 1 hour. So total 3 hours, it takes a long time, I know. I was going to rice for 1 hour, but changed my mind because when I see these guys really plump and then grows already a lot. Even these guys are connected to each other. I gotta bake now. I preheat my oven, 350. 1 small egg, and then 1 teaspoon water. And then strain this through this. And then nice egg wash we made. And then brush this egg wash nicely. And when it's baked, it's really pretty color. Let's bake. Then I will bake 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to check after 20 minutes. Exciting! Some of you guys might be interested in steaming this. After all this buns rice, and then steam for 15 to 20 minutes. And then you will have a really nice fluffy white steamed buns. After 20 minutes, I check it out, and then I like to make it a little dark. So that's why just 5 minutes more. So total 25 minutes after, really nice golden brown on top. Very shiny and pretty. Look at that. Three amigos, they really get along well. Awesome, it looks so good. I can't touch it because it's too hot right now. See? Still very hot. See? Look at that. See? A lot of kimchi inside and pork. And bread is very fluffy. See? Oh my, looks so good, isn't it? Why am I whispering to you? Let me taste. Delicious. Spicy and kimchi is very crispy. And pork and noodles, all mixture is really awesome. Especially also I like this fluffy bun. I can't help eating, keep eating. How can I share this with you guys? Only I can share my recipe. So at home you can make this very comfortably. Today we made kimchi pork buns. In Korean, kimchi-ppang. Pang is bread. Make a lot of kimchi-ppang and keep in the freezer. And then whenever you need that, so take it out, thaw out first, and then bake 5 to 10 minutes. Or just use a microwave oven like 1 or 2 minutes. That's it. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.